Hello friends, this is Manish Pandey. Welcome back. So are you also getting this error? This operation returned an invalid status code forbidden? If you are getting this error, then this video will help you to resolve this issue. Basically, this error occurs when we are using setAssets activity. And setAssets activity, this is used to set the assets value. So if you are using this activity and you are getting this error, then I'm going to show you how to fix this issue. But before that, if you have not subscribed my channel, then please subscribe and please like this video. So now let's start. Let me open UiPath Studio and then Orchestrator as well. So first you can see here I have this UiPath Studio and I have taken one set assets activity, and I'm going to take one asset that is first run, and this is the value that I want to change. So if you'll see here, this is the assets UiPath Orchestrator, and this is the assets that I'm going to change the value from true to false. And also first, before running this project, this one, if you're working on assets activities, it means getting the assets, setting the assets, then first you should connect your UiPath Studio with the orchestrator. Okay, so I have connected that one and I'm passing all these things correct. So this is my assets name, and I want to change from true to false now, and you can see now I'm going to run this one. And you can see I'm getting this error, that is operation returned an invalid status code forbidden. So this is the assets forbidden error. So now I'm going to show you how to fix this issue and what steps you have to follow here. So you can see it is showing a status code forbidden. It means robot or something is not allowing you to change the assets in the orchestrator, right? So what is that? So you can see here there is something that we have to change, like we have to give access to that to our robot, so that robot can directly go and change the assets value, right? So what you have to do, we have to click on our tenant. So our tenant will be selected here. It means we are going to work on admin tenant first. So whatever tenant you have to select that. Now here you have to click on roles, that is next to the users and before this machines, and then in this you have to search for the robots. So this is the, because whenever I run my project, my robot is trying to change the assets. So it means we have to give access to robot so that robot can change the assets, right? So I will click on this option and click on edit, and this is tenant level permission and this is folder level permission. So as we are using, these are the folders, so we'll be clicking on folder permissions, and in the folders we have to give the access for assets. So I'm going to search, this is the assets, right? So you have to search that anywhere if you have that. So currently in my system, in my orchestrator, I'm getting on top assets. You can see currently a robot has, so this one I'm going to change the access. I'm going to grant access for updating assets to the robot, right? So this is the assets. Now robot has only access to view the robot, so it means I can just get the assets. I cannot edit, I cannot create anything or delete any, right? So currently we are going to change that. It means we are going to edit that, so we'll be giving this access. Now a robot can edit that asset as well. Now click on that, and here showing review warning, so no problem, and click on update. That's it. Now you are good to change your assets. Now we'll be going to the assets here by clicking on default. Now click on assets, and I want to change this first run value from true to false. And now I'll just go and click on run file, and you can see now here. Okay, so successfully we have executed our process and we have changed the status from true to false now. So by this way you can give the access to your robot for any of these things. If you're getting forbidden issues, for any of these things like creating a queue, updating a queue like that. So you'll have to just give access to your robot. Alright, so I hope that fixed your issue. If this video is helpful for you, then please like this video and please subscribe this channel if you have not subscribed yet. And thank you so much guys, thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you, bye.